How's it going? Thank you everybody for the supportive emails, and thanks Sherry April. That was pretty good advice. I think you're right. Maybe I will just change my focus a bit here. Before I talk about anything, let's say as someone sent me a video, and I've watched this already, about Trudeau's happy Mabaraki Eid, whatever crap for Ramadan, where he talks about the generosity of the Muslim community, and he's experienced it firsthand. Yeah, I bet he has. Exactly what generosity are you talking about? Can anyone tell me something that Muslims or the Islamic community has done charitable towards anyone else in Canada? Yeah, you have a hard pressed finding that, because anything like that doesn't exist. All they do is take. Muslim hate preacher comes here to say kill Jews, kill Christians, kill everybody that's not a Muslim. Well, he's still getting that summer grant money, which was denied the rest of Canada. Well, there was a little squeak about it, but as I said, it wouldn't matter. And as I said in the beginning, only one that was going to get that money was Islam, and that's how it was meant from the beginning. So M103 got snuck in the budget. Oh, Michelle Rempel's always on here talking about this and that. But what, she missed that part in the budget? Wonder how much her money was. And we all know Andrew Scheer got a big bag of money. That's why he shuts his mouth and fires Maxime Bernier. Comes out in support of Trudy with the fake trade deal war. That's all fake, phony, baloney. Anything so we don't talk about M103, which is here now. And all this stuff is just getting dug in deeper and deeper and deeper. While Canadians sit back on their asses and don't think, oh, someone's going to do something. No, that's not going to affect me. We watch the so-called protests in Toronto or Roxham Road, where a handful of people come out, and mostly they're not even Canadians. They're people that have come from, escaped the horrors of Islam. But no, we're not going to listen to them. They're just haters and racists and bigots. What's it going to take? Now we got all those idiots that were supporting Andrew Scheer and Rempel and Michelle Rempel going, yay, yay. I still see people. I see her views are less, but there's still her army of trolls go, yay, Michelle for PM. Oh, you're so awesome. What is it that you're doing that's awesome? You're just repeating your bestiality story and your carbon tax pretend, and Doug Ford stabbed everybody in the back in Ontario. Another one that supports Trudy. Yeah. So until a politician comes out and says, get Islam out of here, get the carbon tax out of here, it's all just smoke and mirrors. And for people that are saying, oh, we're going to form this new party, let's get another party going. Do you think that the one party will allow that? Do you think for any second the Trillium Party didn't even get to speak? They got banned in Ontario. No talking the truth for you guys. Get out of here. Are you speaking the truth? Get them or disallow them, or attack them, or arrest them. That's how communism works. And that's how Islamism works. Just a bit, same thing. It's just communism with a fake God. Think about that. Do you honestly believe you'll be able to get some kind of nationalist party going here? Well, they'll allow that, will they? So Andrew Scheer has shown his face. I never supported him from the beginning. I told you guys for the last fucking year I've been going on and on and on and on and on about it. My other channel being shut down, that's an attack. That's one of these guys I named that's flagging and whining. Or it's the Muslim army that's flagging and whining. It's all fake. It's phony baloney. It's their YouTube is just doing what they're told. Google's doing what they're told by the Canadian government, or whoever's flagging and whining. And I would bet it's one of those guys I pointed out. That's the false prophets, if you will. None of them are going to say, "Oh, I was wrong." Bet you none of those guys and people that follow them. Well, then you should stop watching me. I've said that enough times. If you don't want to hear the truth, go listen to those guys tell you whatever fairy tales makes you feel better. This is what's wrong with Canada. We have enough proof. Look around. I point to my friend. So what? His channel gets shut down all the time, and that's at the behest of the German government. Just like what's happening here in Canada, it's the Canadian government. We've all seen Trudeau say, "If you don't do it, we're gonna." So summertime's coming. All will be forgotten in Canada. Everything will be over. I ain't going nowhere, man. I've always said I fully expect to be arrested, persecuted, prosecuted, killed at the hands of my government in this country. The one-party government of Canada. Stop believing it. Stop watching people and supporting people like Michelle Rempel or Andrew Scheer. For sure, do not ever send them any money. Tell your friends. Find a few facts that you can say to them. Just don't try to go tell them everything. Find something, one thing that you can always focus on and tell your friends that don't believe any of this. Point to it with facts and tell them over and over and over and over. I know you guys do, and I know you've lost friends and family, but it's very important. People need to know one day something's going to click. So you focus on one thing. You don't try to bury them with all the information. Just focus on a couple of things. Look at that. Turncoat Joe saw the light. That's all it takes. He changed his mind because it was hurting his pocket. Oh, he wasn't getting his free stuff. That's what matters. People are going to have to see one or two things and they're going to start questioning it. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that stuff.